talk about a contrast. I'm a guitar picker. I don't have any PhDs. I disagree just a little bit. We can't forget the past. Because if we forget the past, we forget what's been done in the last couple of years down there in Raleigh. And what they've done to us. What they've done not just to us, but to people in North Carolina. And what they want to continue to do. You've all heard me speak a bunch of times. This is, I feel like I'm going to turn to page 67 in the choir book because I feel like I'm preaching to the choir here. Back in, I just make this up as I go, folks. Back in 1899, we had a fellow by the name of Charles Dewey. Anybody up here Charles Dewey? He was the head of the patent office in Washington, D.C. And he said we need to close the patent office because everything that can be invented has already been invented. Now, that's the way the Republicans feel today. Everything everybody needs is already here for them, and they need to get it themselves. Any progress that we need to make as a society or as a community has already been made. There's nowhere else to go. So let's go backwards. And that's what they want us to do. I'm running against two wonderful young ladies here. I feel like an old man when I stand up beside them, and I am. But what I bring to the table is experience. I've worked the last 6 years in Congressman Schuler's office every day trying to help people solve problems. I believe that's the most important thing that the county government can do. And that's help our community face problems in the future and figure out how to solve those problems. It takes smart people, but more important than that, it takes reasonable people who can sit down and say, here's what our problems are. Sit down across a desk, or across a table, or across the county commissioner's meeting room and work together to solve problems. It does me absolutely no good to sit down with David Gant and say, you're right, you're wrong, and I'm right. And it'd be more important for me to be right than it is for him to be wrong. And so also, a lot of people think it's more important for him to be wrong than me to be right. And I got 30 seconds left. I want to ask you to go out and support the candidate of your choice. I hope I am that candidate. But the main thing we're doing here is trying to save this community. And so on May 9th, just remember that we're Democrats. And we support Democrats. God bless you all. Thank you for letting me speak.